Welcome to another episode of exciting edition of Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ron, your host, and I'm welcoming you to tonight's review as we take a look at a biographical film released by Universal and Bristol Bay Productions. Jamie Foxx stars in 2004's Ray. Now, this is a movie, Ray is a 2004 film. It's a biographical film about music legend Ray Charles. Now, for those who don't know who Ray Charles is, he was a soul rock and roll artist. He was blind, and he's one of the greatest rock stars. Now, I like Ray Charles. Ray Charles is an artist that I definitely know of. Now, the real Ray Charles did appear in a Universal film, and that would be The Blues Brothers from 1980. So he did appear in that movie. So, yes, the real Ray Charles appeared in a Universal movie. But yeah, this is a biographical film. This is a movie that got Jamie Foxx's Oscar win. And I've not seen this probably since 2004. I think I rented I want to say I rented this from Skyview Video back in the day, and I have not seen it since then. So yeah, I have not seen this movie since I rented. But anyways, let's talk about the film. The movie stars Jamie Foxx along with Kerry Washington. The cast in this has Kerry Washington, Clifton Powers, Harry Lennox, Terrence Dashin Howard, or Terrence Howard as he goes by now. So that's like the second movie I covered with Terrence Howard. Lorenza Tate, Richard Schiffler, and Regina King, along with Curtis Armstrong and Kurt Fuller, is among the cast in this. Now, the movie centers around Ray Charles' life from when he got started doing blues, at first doing local acts. Then he became nationwide eventually. Oh, it also has Booker T. Woodbine as well. He plays one of the band members in it, though. So, eventually it starts out with him as an adult trying to make it through to make ends meet to become a professional artist. Then we flash back to Ray Charles along with his younger brother George, who basically they're kids, and at the time, he wasn't even blind. He didn't become blind until probably around he was 8, around that time. So he was like that kind of thing. So he's trying to make it through locally with, like I said, Terrence Howard, who plays one of the musicians, and Booker T. Woodbine, who also is one of the musicians. Really good performances. The movie in a whole is great because of Jamie Foxx's performance. Then his younger brother slips into a pail of water because they're just fooling around. The mother freaks out. She panics. That's not spoiling the movie. That's like midway through the film. And all the crazy stuff like that happens. So, yeah, and it shows his rise. Then eventually gets signed with Atlantic Records. The guy who owns this, played by Curtis Armstrong, from the Revenge of the Nerds movies. Kind of a different role for him, but yeah, he's like unrecognizable. I mean, this is like, that kind of thing. Anyways, so he gets signed on with Atlantic Records, and he's making hit by hit by hit. So he wants to find these singers. 3 female singers are called the Rayettes. They're the female backup singers. So we get Regina King, who plays the other woman, part of that band. So eventually he would go and meet his true love, played by Kerry Washington. This would be the first time they were act with each other. Decades later, they would also reunite with each other in Django Unchained for Quentin Tarantino. So that's really what that was. So he eventually becomes a parent, and then he realized his older kid is not blind. So, and he's really happy for that. His son is born and finds out that he's not blind, and I thought watching it, thought, well, I thought genetics happen. Like when a kid's born, they might be blind, but apparently no, it's very rare for that to happen. So that eventually, then he gets a contract. He meets up with ABC Records, Sam Clark. Kurt Fuller portrays Sam Clark, and he would have what? Yeah. Anyways, don't worry about that. Yeah, and he would actually meet up with him and tell him to quit the drugs, quit heroin, all that stuff. So you get what I'm saying with this, and he would get nationwide. He'll check himself into rehab, clean himself up, and it's pretty hard to watch. Cut now, and then it's really weird. So it starts out from the 50s, going to the 60s, and the movie ends at 1979 when Congress makes the song Georgia on My Mind their state song, and that kind of thing. But the movie came out in 2004. Ray Charles passed on in 2004. So just to let you know, like, he was just really gifted artist. The movie works because of Jamie Foxx. He is really good. Like, he has some really powerful scenes. They move from different areas. They eventually relocate to Los Angeles, and he become a nationwide act, putting out record after record. And near the end of the film, he gets a ton of Grammys. They talk about all the albums he's done, and just such a really good, really good performance. And I think it works really well with him. So, yeah, that's all I'm really going to say about the film. But now, there's 2 releases of this. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork. I do like the blue silhouette right there. That's how you do cool artwork. And on the back, I didn't watch any special features, but you get a commentary by Taylor Hackford. I forgot to mention that Taylor Hackford is really good. The cast is really good in this. Ray remembers, I didn't watch, Walk in His Shoes, 14 deleted scenes, and a complete uncut music performance from the movie. And yeah. Oh, there's also extended versions. So for this review, I watched the theatrical version, so I didn't watch the extended. And if you look inside, we get some pretty cool disc art. Haven't showed disc art in a while. Now, there's a flipper disc release. I had the flipper disc release, but I got rid of it because I don't like to be able to flip my disc if I watch special features. Double disc, you got the special features on right. You got the special features right then and there. So, like I said again, this is a... I'm just going to, before I go, you know what? I think I already mentioned, is there any negatives with the film? It can be a little long. I felt some scenes dragged. I thought the scenes that worked, like, when the one scene I liked where the guy, Sam Clark from ABC Records, is like, you know, Ray, they'll catch you for drug smuggling. They'll catch you drug smuggling. So he talked to his lawyers to let him know to get him out of this mess. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's talk. Let's get to it right now. Final verdict: Should you see Ray? Yes, I can recommend this. Definitely an automatic watch. I can recommend Ray easily. This is not only one of the best biopic, it's also one of the best movies about music. If you really want to check it out, guys. Jamie Foxx, what a hell of an actor. There's a guy who can do drama that good, and he's just really good. Would I say this is his best performance that I watch? No, I still think Soloist was the better movie he's ever been in. Soloist, to be honest, should have got him at least another Oscar nomination, but Ray was good enough to get him his only Oscar win, and such a great movie. Like, if you haven't checked out Ray, please do yourself a favor and go watch this movie. It's that good. So, there you go, guys. That's my review of Ray. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you do like the content I put on the channel, be sure to stop by the channel, say hello, comment. Let me know what you think of Ray. If there's stuff I missed about it, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And like I said again, if you do, click the bell. YouTube will be proud if you do that. So if you want to, that's totally fine by me. But I got some great content in the channel and more to come in this really good December month. And as always, keep watching those Universal movies, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.